If there's one thing that is great about playing guitar, it is that the instrument is absolutely perfect for playing the blues.
Hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So many mornings.
Great classic blues song called Worried Life Blues, written by big Maceo Merriweather in 1941, I think it was. And what's interesting is, most blues songs start off relatively simple, something like this. But that's not how Worried Life Blues starts at all. Being a pianist, big Maceo Merriweather came up with this. It's not a very typical blues intro. It's quite unique with the descending bass and all. But the question is, how do you play something like that on the guitar? Well, very simple. We start with the basics, and for that, you only really need one finger. Not too complex at all. And if you can do that, you add some embellishments and see if you can work your way up to this. And now we're all set to play the blues. Now, we have to remember, we're playing a piano type of blues on the guitar. So let's first have a listen to how big Maceo Merriweather used to play it on the piano.
Oh Lordy Lord, oh Lordy Lord, hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore.
So lots of different stuff going on, especially in the right hand. But the basics are in the left hand, and this is exactly what we need to do on the guitar. If you can play just this, it's already great fun. The great thing about the blues is you can play all those extra licks and embellishments, but first you want to be able to play the basic structure with this basic pattern. And also, if you can, try to be able to sing along with it. Oh Lordy Lord, oh Lordy Lord, hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. And if you can play the basics, then it's time to see if you can add some extra little things and embellishments in there. Now let's see what we can do. Oh Lord, Lord. Oh Lord, Lord. That's a chord you really want to throw in there, the A7. Then when we get to the D, hurts me so bad, you can do this. For us to part. Nice. Then we get back to the A. That's a nice riff, we have to do that one. Slow. Then when we end the blues, we've got the E. And same little trick. And back to the A. And here we can actually do two fingers. Now, in most blues songs, we of course have a solo. So let's first listen to how the piano solo sounds and then see how it translates to the guitar. And that was a Ray Charles type of a solo for the Worried Life Blues. Now the question is, how would you play something like that on the guitar? Now on the guitar it might be tempting to play something like this. But the problem with that is, without the chords in the background, this noodling is gonna sound a bit empty and a bit shallow. So rather than doing that, you want to have something like a build-up that Ray Charles is doing, something like... something like that, for example. A bit of a build-up and then back to the blues routine. Okay guys, so we've covered the intro, the basic blues, as well as the embellishments and the guitar solo. Let's see how it sounds when we put all that stuff together, and perhaps you can join me. Here we go.
Hurts me so bad for us to part, but someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So many mornings since you've been gone, I've been worried, my life alone. But someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore.
Let me think. Don't think. Feel.